Have you heard? Social Security want all their money at one time. You heard me right. Social Security put out a statement, I think it was on Friday, for anyone that has been overpaid, instead of the 10% that they were paying back on a monthly basis, they want all of the repayment. So in other words, if you owe them a lump sum of money, a large sum of money, that means that they're going to take your whole check until it's all paid in full. Did you hear what I said? They are going to take your whole paycheck until the overpayment is paid in full. They just made that statement. They just did that, said that on, I think it was Friday. So now, what are we supposed to do about our bills? What are we supposed to have to last us throughout the month? If they take all of our benefits for a particular month, then that means that if we don't have something extra on the side, then we don't have anything. So you're looking at people, seniors mainly, losing their apartments, their houses, having no food, can't pay their car notes if they have car notes, the electric bills, whatever their bills are. They're not going to have the monies to pay it because Social Security is taking it. Without letting you know beforehand. They're just going to take it off the books and send you a letter later letting you know that they took it. Isn't that a real deal for you? How in the world do they think people are going to make it if they already can't make it off the monies that they're getting each month? And for them to take their entire benefits, that is ludicrous. That does not make any sense. And so here we are without anything the whole entire month because they're being greedy. You wonder, how do they expect people to make it? What do they expect people to do? You just can't do that. But guess what? They are. They have already said that is what they're going to do. If you have overpayments that they've paid you over the amount that you're supposed to get, they're taking it all back, 100%. 100%. That leaves you with nothing. Let me tell you a story that happened to me. When I first got on Social Security, it was disability. It was disability Social Security. But this particular month, I was waiting for my check. And they usually sent it on the 3rd. Well, the 3rd came by, the 4th came and went, the 5th came and went. I said, wait a minute. Let me call these people and see what's going on. Where is my check? I called them. And you know what they told me? They took it out for insurance because I owed some insurance when I first started on Medicare. I had to pay Part A, B, C, whatever, you know. And so they took my entire check. I think I had like 87 cents, 97, something like that, some pennies that they deposited into my account. You talking about somebody hurt? I cried like a baby. That was a devastating moment for me because I had no way of getting any more income. I had nowhere, I couldn't work. I was sick. And so here I am, sick, can't work, and then they take my benefits. I'm telling you, that was an awful moment for me. So yes, they will do it. They will take your entire check, leave you with nothing, and then send you a letter later letting you know why they took it. So I'm trying to find out if they can send me my money, send me my check. I need my money. They told me no. They had to put it toward those insurances. I said, oh my God. So now they're doing it again. They're just wiping up, they're just taking it out, taking it all away. And leaving people without anything to survive on for a whole month. For a whole month. Are you kidding me? But let me tell you something. They were taking like 10% of your benefits each month if you owed them. If they had they overpaid you, so they would take like 10% of your check and pay it toward what you owed them. But now they are wanting 100% of your check, regardless. Okay? This is pathetic. This is so sad. What are they thinking? How are people going to make it? That's what's happening though. That's what they're going to start doing. But they did say those that are on, I think it's SSI or SSDI, something like that, that they were going to still take 10% out of their benefit checks. But for the other ones that's on SSA, they're taking 100%. So if you owe Social Security back pay or for an overpayment, just know that they are going to take your entire check until it's paid in full. Now, the only thing that you can do is you can go to the Social Security Administration office, your local office, and explain to them that you need your money because that's the only income that you had. And they will more than likely continue taking the 10% out of your check. But if you don't go to them and talk to them, they're not going to do it. They're going to take your entire check. So I wanted you to know, those that have an overpayment that's paying the Social Security Administration back on back pay monies, let you know that they are planning on taking 100% of your check to pay them back. So you won't be surprised. You won't be hurt. You won't be calling them fussing. You already know what's going on, and they will send you a letter afterwards to let you know that they took it. But that's a day late and a dollar short. Because everyone is expecting their monies. They are expecting their checks every month, and then for it not to show up. And they just take the total check, the full check. That's hurtful, that's painful, because you have nothing to live on for that month. And so I don't know who's affected by it or how many are affected by it, but I do want you to know that that is what is going on. And if you're one of the people that has an overpayment that you have to pay monthly, leave it in the comment. Leave it in the comment. Because I don't think it's fair. I really do not think that it's fair. And I know it wasn't fair in my situation, because I had no other income. I had no other monies. I had no way of making it. But like I said, if you go to the administration department office and tell them about your situation, that you don't have any more money, that's the only thing you have to work with for the entire month, and then they will more than likely work with you and take the 10% out rather than taking the full check. So I advise you to get ahead of this, because it is going to happen. They've already made the statement. They've already put it out that this is what they plan on doing. So if this information has been helpful to you, leave a comment, like, and share, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a blessed day.